I wanted to share with you my Dollar Tree quilting supply haul. And you may not think the Dollar Tree has quilting supplies. I found these were $1.25. This is a felt covered board. I've been working on some quilt blocks that have really tiny pieces that you have to keep track of. I think this will help. This board is, how many inches by how many inches? It doesn't even say, but it's probably about 10 or 12 inches squared, and it has a felt covering, and you can put pins in it because it's actually a little bulletin board, but it has a felt cover. So I think this will be great for keeping track of small quilt pieces on more intricate blocks. $1.25. I got it in two colors, like a tan and a light blue. I think that'll work really nicely. I also found at the Dollar Tree these little clamps. And I think these will be good when I'm trying to baste. I have some big projects I'm working on, and when I'm trying to baste larger quilts, I think I'm gonna use these little clamps to clip along one side to help hold all the layers together when I'm trying to baste really like a king size quilt, because I have a king size quilt I need to baste and quilt this week. Okay, the other thing that I got is these little flannel squares. Dollar Tree has fabric, $1.25 crafter square. It's like a flannel, 100% cotton. I'm gonna open one of these up. I thought they had the cutest little prints. Okay, let's open this up and take a look. Gotta get this wrapping off of here. Okay, look at this print. This was $1.25. It's 100% cotton flannel. I gotta pull the sticker off of here, but look at that print. Isn't that beautiful? I think this is so pretty, and it's super soft, and it's a nice size. So I got some other prints too. This is a light blue that has like a plaid on it, so it also coordinates. So light blue plaid. This one kind of looks like a cathedral window, like the quilt pattern, a cathedral window quilt pattern, but it's in a flannel from Dollar Tree. And then the other one that I got, I don't even know what this quilt pattern is called. If you know, it looks like it's supposed to be some type of quilt pattern. I don't even know what it would be called, but there's a star and a geometric shape around it, okay? It's beautiful. So all three of these prints coordinate. They're all similar colors. They're super soft, 100% cotton. I think I'm gonna make a baby quilt with this. I got several of these because they were $1.25 each, okay? So I'm excited about this. Okay, very fun. The last thing that I got at the Dollar Tree, my scraps are out of control. My husband has been very patient with me because my sewing endeavors have taken over this is supposed to be our formal dining room. It's now my sewing catastrophe room. Off camera, there are just piles and piles of fabric. I got these little plastic bins, they're clear, so that I can sort my scraps by color. I've seen people do that where you have maybe all your red scraps and all your purple scraps and all your green scraps. And so I'm gonna try to organize my sewing area. I think it would make my husband very happy. I think it would be better for me when I'm trying to sew, so I have an organization. So little bins from the Dollar Tree. These are just like plastic shoebox size, but I think it will work well for scrap sorting. That was my Dollar Tree fabric haul. Quilting supplies from the Dollar Tree. For when you're quilting, on a ramen noodle budget, but you have like prime rib taste.